Yo, guys, what's up? Russ here with episode 11 of Going Through My Comic Book Collection. Just going to jump right in and get started. Once again, I'm doing this kind of out of nowhere with not much notice. But anyway, this first book up is kind of a modern book. It's one that I saw my buddy Simon show off in a comic book hall, and when I saw the cover, I just had to go pick it up. I've never read this title. This is Black Widow issue 11. I couldn't not buy this book when I saw it in his haul video. Luckily, my LCS had a copy for cover price. So this was just a straight up cover buy for me. Love this Black Widow cover. I can't really speak on if the story is good or not because I haven't read it. But, yeah, it's issue 11. I probably won't read it, but I just had to get it for this cover. Yo, what's up, JPL? How you doing today, brother? This next one is a Bronze Age book. It's Super Team Family, issue 6. Yo, what's up, Simply Incredible Podcast? Thanks for popping in. This is a really cool cover. It's got the composite Superman on it. Come on, focus. It's not really wanting to focus well, but that's a sweet cover. Doing pretty good today, man. Appreciate that. These next two are a couple more doubles I had from the Man of Steel miniseries. I'm not sure how these got in this box and not in my other Superman box, but I've got issue 5 and issue 6. I've got a Superman promotional book here. It's Superman for the Animals issue 1. Haven't read this one, but I got it in an AOK. I guess a couple months ago now. I know that Man of Steel miniseries is so good. Never seen that one before? The Superman for the Animals one? I believe it came out. Hold on, there's not a date on it, but I think it came out in the early 2000s. Yep, it came out in 2000. Man, that's kind of a trip. This book is already 21 years old. It came out in the year 2000. This next one up is Wonder Woman Black and Gold issue 1. This was the Joshua Middleton variant. Pretty cool book. It's a combination of different writers and artists, so there's several stories in each issue. I've got issue 2, which is also a Middleton cover. Love that Pegasus horse on it. And I believe issue 3 was also a Middleton variant. And I'm not 100% who did the cover for issue 4. I thought this was originally supposed to be a 3-issue miniseries, but then I saw issue 4 come out. So I'm not sure how many more issues is going to be in this, but it's the DC Black Label. I haven't read issue 4 yet, but the first 3 issues were fairly good. These are the kind of square bound books. We'll see if it tells who did this variant cover. Is this the variant or the regular A cover? Okay, I think this one might be the regular cover, not a variant. It says Tula Latte. I'm not familiar with her, but I'm liking that cover. Out of the loop with modern comics. I pretty much am too. Um, I just when I saw those Wonder Woman covers for Black and Gold, I had to get them. I'm not. See, I'm still picking up Thor and Captain Marvel for the modern books, but that's pretty much it. Aside from those Wonder Womans. Oh, no doubt. Middleton does some amazing covers. I have issue 1 here, Blue and Gold, the new Booster Gold and Blue Beetle series. This is a 8-issue miniseries, but so far I've only picked up issue 1. I'm not sure how many issues are out at this point. I think it might be up to issue 4 by now. But I decided to wait on these and wait till all 8 issues came out before I picked them up. But I did go ahead and grab issue 1. I'm not actually sure. I still need to read issue 1 here. I was gonna wait till all 8 came out, but yeah, I should probably read the first issue to see if I like it enough to buy the other 7. Wow, what's going on with the string just glitch out? That was weird. Huh. This next group here is a full run. I've got the entire Age of Apocalypse run. X Universe issue 1. There's two. Got Astonishing X-Men 1. Age of Apocalypse is just a really great storyline back from the 90s. Astonishing X-Men 2. There's a lot of great covers on these as well. A lot of nostalgia when I look back at these. But I recently put the full set back together again on eBay. I felt the majority of the set, minus 8 issues, which was the Gambit and Externals and Weapon X, for like $15 something. Couldn't believe it. Nobody else was bidding on it. And these are in great condition as well. I got issue 3 of Astonishing X-Men. And I finished the set off with Gambit and the Externals and Weapon X. I got 8 of those for like $10, so just barely more than $1 an issue. So I was able to complete this whole run really cheap. There's issue 4, an awesome road cover. Got Amazing X-Men 1. It's 2. There's issue 3. And 4. Making sure I still have these in somewhat of an order. They're trying to slide all over the place because they got new bags and boards on them. Okay, it was the variant. Awesome. I wasn't sure because I don't think they actually tell you on the cover if it's a variant or not. We got Factor X, issue 1. I love this version of Cyclops, man, with the one eye and the long hair, the gold armor coming down his arm. I just think that's awesome looking. There's issue 2 of Factor X. Got issue 3. Issue 4. Cool face-off cover. Ugh. Excuse me for just a second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that interruption. Hey, Mars, thanks for stopping in. Hope you're having a great day. Got Generation Next, issue 1. Got issue 2. Swap to the Listerine stream. I'm currently out of Listerine, so I still got to get a replacement. I've got issue 3. I like how each one just had a 4-issue kind of mini-series. There's issue 4 to sort of complete the whole set. I didn't know that, man. That's pretty cool. I might have to start paying attention to that. Appreciate the info, man. Got some Excalibur here. Cool Nightcrawler cover. This is issue 2. Excalibur 3. And Excalibur 4. Gambit and the Externals, issue 1. Yeah, issue 2. They've got a Marvel Legends set coming out, or it might be out now, of Age of Apocalypse. So it's got Wolverine. No, it don't have. It has Shadowcat. Colossus is the Build-A-Figure. It has Cyclops, Rogue, and Legion and Magneto, I think. I had that set pre-ordered, but had to cancel it a few months ago. Got issue 3. As far as I know, they haven't made a Gambit from Age of Apocalypse yet. That would be cool to see. Got issue 4. Almost done with the set now. Just 4 more issues to go. Got Weapon X issue 1, which is one of my favorite covers. I love the way Wolverine looks in this, and I love the way that they changed up Jean Grey. Really digging this version of her costume for Age of Apocalypse. Weapon X issue 2. Three. And 4. And I do also have the X-Men Alpha, Omega, and Prime, but that was actually in my X-Men box, which was a previous episode that I've already done. Yo, Chop, what's going on, brother? Let me adjust these books a little bit right quick. They kind of fell forward. Hope you're doing good today, Chop. These next few is Sabretooth. It's in the red zone, which I believe this one was one shot. I'm pretty sure this is a wraparound cover. All right, it is. Let's take out the backing board for a minute. That's Cyclops and Iceman on the back side. It's hard to see because it's got that chrome action going. Nice shiny cover. Got Sabretooth and Mystique issue 1. The webcam, I don't know. Seems slightly blurry. For the books anyways. I'm doing good, brother. Appreciate that. Got issue 2 of Sabretooth and Mystique. Issue 3. And issue 4. Sticking with Sabretooth here, I've got another 4-issue miniseries. This is issue 1. And this is one of those die-cut covers. It's also got a cool back image on it. I always love these covers, man. They're so awesome looking. The art on that Sabretooth looks incredible to me. Loving that. Got issue 2. Another amazing looking cover with Mystique on it. Got issue 3. Face Off with Wolverine. And issue 4. Got some more X-Men related books here with Rogue issue 1. Issue 2. At number 3. And 4. Marvel loved those 4-issue miniseries back in the day, and so did I. This next one is actually an indie title. I believe I got this with a few other books from Ravenous Kells over on Instagram. I won one of her raffles and she threw in a couple freebies. This was one of them. It's I Kill Giants issue 1. It's Image Firsts. And the other one she threw in was a copy of Adventures of Superman 500 in the poly bag. I've got a few of these now, but you can never have too many. Love how clean that looks with the white bag and the red S. Awesome looking. I've got a Daredevil Issue One. I'm not sure which series this is from. But I believe I found this one in a dollar bin a couple years ago. I don't know if this is one of the ongoing series or if this was part of a mini series. I'm not sure. I just love that cover, so I picked it up. We've got Daredevil issue 325. A simple but awesome cover. One of Elektra's size. And I believe this is one I got out of a one of the Walmart 3-packs. Maybe about a year ago or so. Or no, this might have been one of the Ollie's packs. There's a store here called Ollie's, and they sell discounted comics super cheap in packs. This might be one I got out of there. It's Daredevil 19. I've got Daredevil issue 1 from the current run that's going on now. And issue 2 from the Zdarsky run. And this is a series that I really wish that I had stayed with. But I was having some serious LCS troubles at the time with getting books. So I dropped this series because I just wasn't able to get them for cover price. But I wish I had stuck with it because now you can't really get them. I am planning on, if I can find a cheap trade, I am planning on picking it up because I've heard nothing but good things about the Zdarsky run. And I'm sure they got to have a trade of it. I mean, why wouldn't they? I just haven't bothered to look it up yet. Oh yeah, man. Ollie's is such a great store for comics at discounts. I mean, I got an omnibus at Ollie's, and those are normally $120 something dollars. I got it for $20, man. Unreal. Ruined it for the poly bag. I've done that too, man. I've got I think I got 2 copies polybagged and 2 that I've opened. I'm pretty sure. But I couldn't resist but open those when I was little, man. I had to do it. Because back then I was just all about reading the books. I got Daredevil, the Man Without Fear, issue 3. And this is probably the oldest Daredevil in my collection. It's a 20-cent cover, which I think makes it a Bronze Age book, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong on that. It's issue 85. Got Daredevil 300. Awesome cover with Kingpin on it. I've got a What If issue 35. Daredevil related, so I keep it with the Daredevil books. It's What If Elektra Had Lived. And yeah, it looks like it has a bonus story down here. What if Yellow Jacket had died? Got some Ghost Rider, just 2 issues. I got issue 35. Never had a lot of Ghost Rider back in the day, but these 2 issues here, 35 and 29, are 2 that I do remember having. So when I saw these books for sale, and no wait, I actually won this copy, issue 35. That's right. It was part of a contest win from Roger Wheatley, who is now Crime Alley Comics. This is the one I found in the dollar bin, issue 29. It's hard to remember sometimes where you got them, but I definitely remember having these when I was a kid, so it's cool to have these back in the collection now. It's funny, some covers you just remember forever because they stand out so much. These next few is a 6-issue miniseries that I picked up on Instagram from my buddy Trix Comics. He was having a sale. And these are some books that I had never owned. So when I saw him selling them, I jumped on them. It's Infinity War Issue 1. Got Issue 2. Got Issue 3. Got number 4. Five, and 6. This was a really cool storyline. And so I didn't read Infinity Gauntlet until maybe 2 years ago. I saw the movie Endgame. So I went and looking for the Infinity Gauntlet trade paperback. I found it for a good price. I read it. And it blew me away how good that story was. And as cool as much as I like the movie, the comic story just beat it to crap. It was fantastic. Probably one of the best Marvel stories I've ever read. And ever since I read that, I started getting anything to do with Infinity Gauntlet. So that's why I picked up this Infinity War set. Eventually, I plan on getting the actual issues for Infinity Gauntlet, but for now, the trade I got will do. These next couple here are some Silver Surfer books. Got issue 77. Favorite Ghost Rider cover. I'm gonna have to look that cover up. It's glow in the dark, huh? I'm gonna have to search eBay after this, see if I can find that. I've got I'm not sure if this was an annual or a one shot. Oh, never mind. It says right down here in the corner, issue 108 of Silver Surfer. I thought it might have been an annual because it's a little bit of a bigger book. What is issue 108? I've got a Silver Surfer 125. This is from the 90s run. I've got a Silver Surfer issue 50. This was an anniversary issue. Cool cover on it. Got the Chrome Surfer. And this one is actually a third printing. It says down there in the corner. I'm not sure if that really has any significance. I don't know if that just meant that it was so popular back in the day they had to print more. Got issue 58. Got issue 70. I got the Secret Defenders issue 1. Always love this cover, man. I've always been a sucker for these like chrome type shiny covers. Still to this day, I love them. And I've got issue 2 from that series. I'm not sure how long this series ran for. I believe I remember Metarog showing a whole set of these in one of his videos, but I just can't remember for the life of me how many there were. But he had the whole run, I believe. That was just a couple backing boards for separation. I got Planet Size X-Men issue 1. And I basically bought this for the cover. It's got that nostalgic 90s Jim Lee X-Men costumes and team. And I'm not a fan at all of the Hickman era X-Men. I tried reading it, but I just could not get into it. I'm much more of a fan of the 90s X-Men stories and books. But I did buy this one because it had that cover on it, and it just reminded me so much of the nostalgia of that era. I really wish the current X-Men still had this look in their team. That to me is just the pinnacle of what the X-Men should look like with their costumes. I thought maybe that was a wraparound, but it wasn't. These next 17 books or so, I think there's 17 up there. But this is the Current Thor Run. Absolutely loving this run. I actually almost didn't get into these books. I skipped them up until the first, I think issue 4 was when I finally jumped on, and I was able to go back and get issues 1, 2, and 3 to go with it. And I saw Perry's Comics doing a review on these issues. And that's when I decided to give it a try because it just looked and sounded so good. And it absolutely is. This Thor run is incredible. I'd recommend it to anybody. I've got the first 17 issues so far. There's issue 2. Got issue 3. Number 4. issue 15 from 1991. Black cover with the face in the center and flames all around. All right, awesome, man. If I can find a cheap copy on eBay, I'll probably order it. I got Thor issue 5. This was the Marvel Zombies variant because for some reason I couldn't find the regular A cover. And issue 6 is actually a wraparound. This is the second printing. Awesome Thanos cover. And he's actually holding Mjolnir, but it has the Infinity Stones in Mjolnir. Amazing cover. It is the second print because when this first came out, there was some kind of hype around one character that didn't pan out, I don't think. But at the time, I couldn't get a first print, so I started looking for a second. Got issue 7. I'm not fully caught up on this. I am 3 issues behind in reading. So I haven't read issue 15, 16, or 17 yet. But I'm sure they're just as good as the rest of the series was. I can't imagine that it would fall off now. Got issue 8. Issue 9, I went with the Jenny Frison variant on this one. Love Frison's artwork. So definitely had to go with this cover. I've got issue 10. Let me check this right quick. Oh, that's a sweet cover, dude. Appreciate you sending me the pic, brother. I've got issue 11. I'm not sure how much longer Donny Cates is going to be on Thor, but I haven't heard anything about him leaving, so hopefully his run continues for a while. Got issue 12. Got 13. Got issue 14. This was the last one I read, so I do still need to read issue 15, 16, and 17. There's issue 15. There's 16. And 17. I have another 6-issue miniseries here. Got Iron Fist, Heart of the Dragon, issue 1. Got issue 2. I still need to read this entire series. I am a pretty big Iron Fist fan. In fact, I'm probably one of the few people that actually enjoyed the Iron Fist Netflix show. Got issue 4. Season 2 was way better than season 1. Especially the ending of season 2. Got issue 5. But I've been meaning to read this whole series and do a review of it on my YouTube channel. Eventually I'm going to do that. Got issue 6. So I'm hoping it's really good. If it sucks, there probably won't be a review. Yo, what's up, Tony? How you doing today, brother? Almost done with this box. There's just a handful of comics left. And this is from the current Iron Man run. I've got all the Alex Ross A covers. Issue 1. Got issue 2. And after issue 3, I stopped reading them. So I couldn't tell you if the series is any good after issue 3. But the first 3 issues were pretty good. But I kept picking them up because of the covers. We got issue 4. I love these Alex Ross covers. I know I eventually need to read them and see. Here's issue 6. Issue 7. And issue 8. This was the last issue I bought when I had to just make myself stop cover buying these because I wasn't reading them anymore. But I believe it's up to issue 12 or 13 now. All right, that does it for this episode of going through my comic book collection. I'll see you guys in the next video, which will probably be the next episode of It's Simply Super, Wednesday at 6:30, unless something comes in. I do have a couple things that's supposed to be on the way, but I haven't heard anything about tracking. I ordered back when it first came out, I pre-ordered Wonder Woman Black and Gold, the Carla Cohen variant with limited trade dress. I pre-ordered that in a 9/8 slab that was supposed to come out in September, but I pre-ordered it in June, and it still hasn't showed up, and it's already the middle of October. I don't know what's going on with that. Hopefully that actually comes before the end of the year. Well, anyway, like I said, the next episode will probably be Wednesday for It's Simply Super with my buddy Simon, and I'll see you guys then. Peace.